Hello everybody, my name is Justin, and throughout the pandemic, it was very difficult for all of us. It was difficult for me, it was difficult for you, for your families, and for multiple businesses. Throughout the pandemic, there was a phrase that I questioned almost every single day and wondered why. This phrase was to support your local businesses. I wondered why this was so important, and now I do know why. I went from working for Dunkin' Donuts, which is a multi-million-dollar company, to working for a small local restaurant here in San Antonio. I saw the difference and it changed my mindset into why I think supporting local businesses is really important and why we should all know about it. I'm going to be informing you on how these small businesses and local businesses support your area and how it can affect the environment that we all live in. From starting at Dunkin' Donuts, I did notice that a bunch of their products are actually ordered from larger corporations. And even some of these corporations are even owned by Dunkin', which means they are Dunkin' branded. The same thing does go for McDonald's as well. A lot of the things that they do order are from their actual own company. On the other hand, for Burger Boy, which is the restaurant that I do work at, everything is actually sourced here in San Antonio. The bread that we get, the meat that we get, and all of the small products and materials that we do get are all locally sourced here from San Antonio. When we buy products, it is a San Antonio brand. When we buy meat, it is meat that is processed here in San Antonio. When we buy bread, it is bread that is made here in San Antonio. So everything here is local. This is very important because whenever you buy local, it stays local. And this is one thing that we always say to our crew members, and it is part of our business model as well. Being local also means that we are locally sourced and locally owned and operated. The owners, the managers, the crew members are all from San Antonio, and we are proud to be from San Antonio. We do multiple scholarships and fundraisers for multiple schools here as well. We even have the owners of Burger Boy and their children and kids and teens all went to San Antonio schools. So we do support and we are fully aware of the schools that they do go to. All of this stuff is all combined together to form one big cycle here in San Antonio. And this is why it is very important to support certain local brands, because we are here for our environment, because us as workers and managers and owners, we are in the same position as our customers as well, because we are all from the same area. So as we do buy multiple products and materials for our business, we are also creating more opportunities for other businesses as well. For Burger Boy, we did open up about three restaurants in the past 1 or 2 years. And all this is doing is just creating more and more opportunities for people. When we open up one restaurant, we're going to need double the products. When we open up another restaurant, we're going to need triple the products. All this does is just helps boost each other's businesses. When one business is slowing down, it's going to slow down the other business. But if we start picking back up, it's going to pick up the other business as well. If we start losing business, we're not going to order as much, and that affects the other business. A really big quote that we do use, and I do use a lot for myself, is that most businesses are connected as a tree. The tree is your customers. The branches are the businesses that work together to become one big tree. If one is failing, it's going to hurt the other, but if one is succeeding, it's going to help the others as well. All of this combines to help one business and one goal in mind, and that is to promote and to help their businesses grow in a local manner. All of this creates competition. All it does is it creates diversity into our area. We all want to try different burgers. We all want to eat different food. and we all want to work together to become one. Not for only us, but for our community as well. This is why local restaurants and local foods that we do eat greatly affects our community, ourselves, our children, our schools, our families, and much more. During the pandemic, it was very hard for all of us. But supporting these local businesses really became an important aspect, not only in my life, but to many people's lives. And this is why supporting local businesses and why it is important to inform not me, not you, but everyone on why local businesses have a really strong impact in our environment. Thank you.